Hi, this is Imtiaz. Today I'm going to start the new series on manual testing. This series going to cover complete manual testing from the beginning. So this is purely for the freshers or the beginners. So I'm going to start. This is the first lesson. So what is manual testing? This is a first topic. Second, what is the need of the software testing and different types of testing. So these are three topics which I'm going to cover in the today's session. So what is software testing definition? So software testing is a process of verifying and validating the functionality of an application to find whether it is satisfies the requirement. What does it mean? Testing nothing but a testing an application or testing at anything you can test. For example, you bought one mobile. So once you buy, before buying, you'll check whether the mobile is working or not. So that is also testing. So for example, I'll give a real example like you given a flat to 2 BHK flat to buy to build to the builder. So the builder, so you'll give the requirement. So everything is tested based on the requirement. So for example, here you given the requirement to build 2 BHK flat means 2 bedroom, 1 hall. So you do you the requirement and the builder will build the flat. Similarly, a software also build based on the requirement. Once the application is built, the QA or tester will test the application. So that is nothing but testing. So manual testing is purely by the a real person will sit and test the application. So that is nothing but a manual testing. So what is the need of the testing? So without testing the application, if you release the product or application on the live, then there may be a chances you might get a bugs or defects and errors. So before putting on the live box, you'll check the application. So for example you bought on a mobile. So before putting it the market, before putting into the shop, the mobile the, the mobile companies, they'll check the application, they'll check the mobile whether it's mobile is working all the features or not. Similarly, before releasing the product to the production, we need to check the application based on the requirement, and we need to check all the bugs. Is it a bug free application? So without having any defects, you want to put that application live. That is a need. So what are the different types of testing? Testings types, generally this is a broad category. So white box testing, black box testing, and gray box testing. In the real world, there will be only two types of testing: white box and black box. The gray box is just for definition. So white box testing, white box testing is generally done by the developers, the, the person who do the coding by using any programming language. It may be Java, C, C++, Python, anything. So once they write the code, they'll check the code is working as per the requirement. For example, you have one requirement to add two numbers. You might have written one code. So the code is check. You pass 1 and 2 and check whether you are getting the 3 or not. You pass 10 and 20, you check 30 is this you are getting or not. For example, that is a add function, adding two numbers. So you check the code is working as per the requirement. That is nothing but a white box testing. And black box testing is testing the application keeping in mind the customer viewpoint, how the customer expected. So here black box testing, you'll check the complete UI, and you'll check the how the flows are working. For example, they won't check any code, they'll check the application with UI and the internal logic, how it is working. They won't check the internal logic as per the customer. For example, I bought one mobile. So whether I'm doing a dial a mobile, the number whether it's connecting to the dial number or not. So that is nothing but a black box testing. So black box testing generally done by the testers or a QA. QA nothing but a quality assurance. So this is what all about the today's session. So gray box testing is generally is a combination of white box and black box. But in real world there won't be any, there is no gray box testing they will do. Only there will be white box and two white and black box testing. Thank you. Thanks for watching. In the next lesson I'm going to, or in the next session I'm going to cover the next topic. I'll I'll going to cover mainly on the black box testing. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel.